Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Madam Azalia. So today I would like to give my informative speech about the impacts of the unemployment. So before I begin my speech, I would like to share some short clips and some short video clips with you. Let me see, shall we?
Malaysia's unemployment rate dips below 4% for first time since COVID onset.
Okay, so from the previous video, we can see how the coronavirus affecting younger workers or hard time. So this situation usually happen to the fresh graduated students or probably get fired by the company, especially due to this pandemic COVID-19 like the from the previous video. Okay, so according to the Star article, unemployment in the country has dropped to its lowest since the start of the COVID-19. Um, with only 602,000 individuals in October compared to 605,000 in September, the Department of Statistics Malaysia said. Okay, so to further understand about this topic, I have done a few more articles and journals, and I also have read more details and journals and also read more and detail about it. Okay. So, according to the Journal of Health Economics, in the past decade after the global recession, the rate of unemployment increased exponentially. This high ratio of unemployment may have a number of psychological impact among the both males and females. This journal explores that the psychological impact of unemployment and aims to find out the reasons of those impacts. Okay, so some of the impacts identified include mental illness, social isolation, crime, suicide, it says. Okay. So it seems really clear that unemployment is really affecting our life and also can lead to death because of pressure life or even a depression. Thus, today I would like to inform to you that an appointment can impact to us such as loss of income, causes of mental health and or depression, and also a physical issues and also a cause of an appointment to the society. Okay. Okay. So first of all, let me start with my first point of my speech. So, unemployment can causes a lot of effect to the certain individuals such as loss of incomes, loss of earnings to the unemployed as we know, right? Unemployment is one of the biggest causes of the poverty in our country. The longer period it takes of the unemployment can push households into the debt and increase the rates of relative poverty. This also can lead to potential homelessness. Okay. The longer period it takes of the unemployment can push households into the debt and also increase rates of the relative poverty. This also can lead to potential homelessness. Loss of incomes can leave people without a sufficient income to meet housing costs. Rises in the unemployment often can also housing worsen the rates of the homelessness. Other than that, it also can lead to the lost human capital. Okay, so for the example, if people are out of work, they will miss out on the training. This is a vital component of human capital and a labor skills. I will give another example. If someone is out of work for 2 years, they will miss out a lot of latest working practices and trends. This also can affect the confidence of the unemployed and they become less employable in the future. Okay. Apart from the first point I have said before, thus, my another point is the can causes of mental health or depression or and also a physical issues. Okay, among studies of unemployment, signs of a depression or mental anxiety and health problems are noticeable higher according to U.S. Library of Health article. Another study found that a common outcomes of the admissions of the psychiatric hospital deaths by suicide and violence it says. Okay, let's pause for the moment. So let's summarize what I have said so far. Okay, so my first point, the effect is the loss of income, and my next point, the next impact is can causes of mental health and also or depression and also can physical issues. Okay, we are now ready to move on to my next point. Let's see together, shall we? Okay, so my next point is a cause of unemployment to society and a government. According to HRM Asia article, the government has allocated 4.8 billion ringgit Malaysia to generate the 600,000 job opportunities under budget in 2022. They upskilling the workforce to create 2,200 mm, 20,000 job opportunities and collaboration with social security organizations also to 300 job seekers, and they also channel a total of 8.8 billion to 11 million ringgit Malaysia through the bantuan Perhati Rakyat due to COVID-19 special assistance and income loss of assistance as the November 2021 and many more it says. Next, the high unemployment indicates the economy is operating below full capacity and is inefficient. Thus, this will lead to lower outputs and incomes. The unemployed are also unable to purchase as many goods, so they contribute to lower the spending and lower the output. Lastly, it also can increase in social problems. Areas of the high unemployment tend to the more crime and vandalism. Thus, this can lead difficulties in integrating young and unemployed people into the society. Okay, so well, ladies and gentlemen, I have come to the end of my speech. Therefore, we can see that the unemployed can affect by all the parties. Without further says, if this situation did not take it seriously by all the parties, uh, it also can causes an increase of rate of homelessness, suicide, and many more. Okay, so let me share to you some fun facts about this unemployment. The fun fact is the main reason why the rate of unemployment in Malaysia is high is generally because the due to the mismatch of skill of talent produced uh, produced by the local training institution and the actual skills in the demand by the market, says by the Edge Market articles. Okay, so that's we as a student, so we need to take note of it and take it seriously. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.